everybody. To our next episode of Farming Simulator 25. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kick it off with selling this truck, because it is absolutely useless. So I'm just going to go right into here and sell... oh wow, we have a lot of stuff. It's a lizard. Yeah, this one. We are going to sell this for 22k. Not much, not a ton, but money is money. Let me make sure there's not anything else to... Oh, we're probably going to end up selling this today, but we're not sure. We've got to buy... Or, we don't have to buy, but we might buy another tractor because... this one is staying. And if we sell this one, we might buy another one for just, like, in case. But we've already got these two. The Farmall H isn't super useful either, though. So we also might sell that one, but we're not sure yet. Alright, also, we might be buying an abandoned plot of land because it was apparently owned by this old guy, and y'all remember we bought this place from some abandoned old guy, and, well, it was worth it. We got a harvester, we got this seeder, I think, and a bunch of other stuff on the farm, including the Farmall H, that and the other tractor back there. So yeah, we might do that. We probably gotta buy a water tanker as well, because we've gotta give our chickens water, I believe, and we've gotta give the sheep water in order for them to give us wool. And I've actually gotta buy them hay because I accidentally bought them this stuff. This is apparently straw, because I didn't read the thing like a bad boy, and so we're just gonna eat it over there. So yeah, we gotta get it out of their pen. I don't even know why it's in here. Nice. Perfect, good enough. So yeah, if we want to get wool, which we do, we've got to get water and food. I'm gonna go look at the auction site for that plot of land and see if we can buy it or not. Be right back. Alright, y'all. The property sold. I bought it off the auction site. It says that it goes with like 3 or 4 sheds and like a house, or like 2 houses on the plot. I don't really care about the houses. Maybe the sheds though. We might be able to get like a company or something to move them over. Depends on what the sheds are, though. Unfortunately, it doesn't go with any pictures, but it also says there's automobiles. Apparently, this guy, he was, like, obsessed with buying, like, old trucks and stuff like that. And I looked at his Facebook page, and he's, like, apparently he used to have a Mustang, but then, like, one day he just stopped posting, or, like, just stopped having the Mustang in the posts, so, like, I'm starting to think that there might be a Mustang in there. If so, then we'd probably be able to sell that, which, but do some thinking. If you see up in the corner, we've got $388,227. If this plot does end up being worth it, it's got a bunch of old trucks that I don't need. We might probably turn that plot into a company or a dealership that I'm gonna make, which, let me just give a quick shout out. Probably have heard of him. The Squad. This guy, he plays with a bunch of other people. Spencer TV, Buck, Nate, all them. And they do a bunch of roleplay stuff, which is, honestly, I'm gonna admit, he is what inspired me to do what I'm doing now. And, just want to give him a quick shout out. Go check out his channel. It's awesome. Love watching his videos. But anywho, he has this company called Roll Call Customs, where he sells a bunch of trucks and setups and stuff for pretty good priced pretty good prices, honestly, at his dealership and stuff. It's actually amazingly awesome. But basically, anywho, I always dreamed of doing something like that in like real life. Before I even found him. So like, you know what? If you can do it in farming sim, then well, why not do it? So I'm going to hopefully make a company, and we'll be able to sell trucks, cars, tractors, anything really. Yeah. So sorry if I'm doing a lot of like snorting and stuff like that. Recently was under the weather a bit and hasn't fully gone away yet, but don't worry, it's almost gone. So the plot sold for $30,000, which is actually a great price, especially if this place is worth it. Here we go. $33,000 transferred to Misk. All right, now let's hook up the. Oh, truck's already hooked up. It's a pretty warm day. Shouldn't need to warm it up. Nice. It's a surprisingly warm October morning. Alright, we're gonna head on over there. Let's go see if there's anything good. If there are these quote-unquote old trucks, then we're definitely gonna want to bring this. I've got the marker set on my GPS. We're gonna start heading on over that way. Alright, normally I'd cut the video to do this, but like I've got some talking to do. We need name ideas for the dealership. Put them down in the what's it called? Comment section, please. And if y'all want to do some like chatting, like trying to put them together, I don't care. Just keep it nice. Also, you know what? We're going this way. But yeah, like I need to name y'all. What suggestions? I have like had a couple ideas, but like I don't know what I'm actually gonna do. So like I need suggestions, y'all. Put anything that comes to mind that's appropriate or sounds good for a company that sells cars, trucks, setups, and we can even do like tuning and selling tractors, stuff like that too. Put them down in the comments, and if there happens, here's the plot. If there happens to be like a good mod creator, you don't have to be great to do what I want. I'm not a mod creator, unfortunately. Wish I was, but if you are, let me know. If you could, I'd like it if you could make me a mod that has the name of my company, which will be said of what the company will be in the next episode. Alright, I believe that's the plot right there. Let's get. Alright, y'all. We're ready to pull in. Looks like this is the place. That is not the entrance we're going to use. Whip it around like this. Most illegal 360 you've ever seen, or Yui. Alright, so we're gonna just ride on in here. I already opened up the gates. Nope, and I totally just mashed the gate there. Good, nice one on me, and wow, I'm doing great today. Also, I should probably fold up the ramps so that I can unfold them after in a minute. Alright, come on. This is one of the most unrealistic things I think I've ever done. Right here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so it looks like this guy owned a farmland. So basically, he couldn't pay his bills as he didn't really know how to take care of cows. He just needed a way of income, so he decided to try this. Apparently this guy, he was kind of nuts. Like, he slightly out of his mind in a way, if you know what I mean. But like, yeah, so like he used to be like, my trucks heat them really nice, you know, but like I don't really care about anything else. But like he was interesting. He has an interesting storyline, family storyline. But man, these are some pretty nice cows. Pretty sure I just walked on their electric fence line, but yeah, nice cows. Let's see if there's anything. Well, I'll be. Take a look at this thing. That is nice. That's I believe a Lizard 65, 67, maybe? Wow. Oh, it's got the nicest interior. Is this what the trucks he was talking about were? Wow. It's a beautiful truck. Wonderful. And it's got a nice bed. Is it empty? Or has it got gold bars in the back? No, it's empty. Man, that is a nice truck. And bed. Nice. We probably won't sell that. We might end up having to use it. What's this? Don't know. Alright, let's open these up. No. There's a shed here, and there's a shed there. Let's go check out this one first. I don't know why this guy didn't close. Someone's, oh, an empty shed. Probably won't be able to move this. There's one shed over here, though. Empty. Oh! Oh, yeah. That is an international crew cab. I don't know the exact model. I'm not great with my trucks. But, man, this is a nice truck. This is probably the truck they were talking about. He didn't have anything on his Facebook page about his trucks. Just like his Mustang. See if it starts. It starts. But does it run? It does. Nice. This is a nice truck. Definitely gonna be great for us to sell at the dealership. I'm gonna go put this on the trailer. Yeah, this is probably going to be where the dealership is if we end up selling it here. I'm not sure yet, though. Let me just park it right up here on the trailer. Right like so. There. Beautiful. Shut the engine off. Perfect. Alright. Man, there's one last shed over here to check. We got to check that real quick. But, man, that is a nice looking truck. And that one too. I forgot to see if that one runs. Alright, last shed. Also an open door. Let's see. Oh, I was about to say it looks like it's empty. I take that back. Another international. This is not the crew cab version. This is the actually normal edition. Does it start? It does. He kept these things in pristine condition, and it runs like a charm too. These things have like a 74 mile per hour top speed or something. These were fast back in the day. I mean, nowadays we get up to like 80 miles per hour to 100 mile an hour, but yeah, that's a nice truck. And just like that, our trailer is full. Unfortunately, didn't see the Mustang, but y'all, it was wonderful doing this. Got two amazing trucks and some cows to take care of. Hello, cows. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Remember to leave your company ideas in the comments. Adios.